For over 15 years, In the Line of Duty has been the only provider of reality-based law enforcement video training in the world. Line of Duty's programs are used by thousands of law enforcement agencies, schools, colleges, training academies, municipal and county government, military, federal government, and risk insurers to provide the highest quality, riveting visual training in its niche. The programs range from full-length 30 to 45-minute video courses. This month, In the Line of Duty, deadly traffic overtakes lethal force as the #1 cop killer. And a veteran driving instructor tells departments it's time to go to war to fight it.
When we do a search warrant, who's in danger when we do a search warrant? Officers and the people in the house. When we stop a car, who's in danger when we stop a car? Officers, the people in the car. When we drive a car at high speeds and respond to incidents, now who's in danger? Everyone.
2 hard-hitting 2-minute warnings. A young police trainee walks right straight into an armed robbery in progress at a California 7-Eleven, inevitably leading to one powerful question: what would you do? It all started with a 911 hang-up call from a payphone in front of a 7-Eleven. The training officer elected to stand in the parking lot just outside the store while the trainee went inside to check with the clerk, allowing the TO to watch the parking lot and neighboring stores while the trainee went inside the store to determine if it was even a part of the problem. Remember, this was a 911 hang-up. There was no indication nor information of a robbery at this store or of any other problem. Approximately 8 minutes had gone by from the time of the 911 hang-up to the time the trainee entered the store. Many Line of Duty programs deal directly with officer safety and survival. A young Georgia officer steps into a fiery hell, which is to become an incredible tale of iron will to survive. Hello, welcome to In the Line of Duty. I'm Ron Barber.
And I'm Don Marsh, and not only that, it will have you asking the question, what would you have done?
So getting ready for a DUI case, basically. Got everything, got out the vehicle, walked up to the vehicle, did my regular routine of just putting hand on the car, walked up to the back driver's side door and leaned into the driver's side door, and then he just opened up the door on me pretty quick, and it caught me off guard, and I stood up off the door.
In seconds, a stop for loud music for a likely drunk driver was turning into a living nightmare for Deputy Rankin.
The next thing I know, he just jumped out shooting. I just saw the blast, that's all I saw, and it knocked me down onto my back. I think I blacked out.
From a distance of 12 to 15 inches, Deputy Rankin had been shot in the face with a Hi-Point 380 semi-automatic, and that was just for starters.
But cover the gamut from courtroom security. This month, In the Line of Duty. Battle in a Battle Creek courtroom when a sentenced murderer erupts in fury and tries to commit apparent suicide by cop, but not before.
I think he would have taken out any person he could have as a bonus, and then if he was trying to commit suicide by cop, he may have taken his own life.
Disaster response.
Mother Nature packs a tremendous wallop. A hurricane triple header puts millions of citizens and thousands of law enforcement officers to the test.
Everything you have now, you have to plan that you're not going to have it. Everything. And you can't think of everything. We talk about how we're going to change training and this and that. We'll add a few things and this and that. But we've been through just the best training experience you could ever have, is actually doing it. And what we've learned out of it is the preparation, and you can't prepare for everything.
Ethics.
The papers and the television screens have had plenty that's negative to write and report about. Sometimes it's difficult to hide from the accusations because you never know who is watching. This Mother's Day incident in Sauget, Illinois, in which an officer struck a woman during a routine stop, was captured on the surveillance camera of a nearby store. When it was discovered, the officer was in big trouble.
There's that one right there, that guy right there. Yeah. He's the one that hit him right there.
Domestic violence response. Domestic violence. It's perhaps the most dangerous call officers respond to because anything can happen.
A teenage male not wearing a t-shirt came out of the left side of this entryway of the hallway, flaring up approximately a 3-foot sword, and you get complacent and you approach that house as if it's any other call, and this is what could happen at every time. So it has changed the approach I have done and that I've trained the new officers in, that every call can be this.
Textbook traffic stops. The textbook traffic stop. Is it important? What does it look like? And what are the steps?
Some of the best arrests they will ever make is going to start with a traffic violation. So they need to know the traffic code, then they need to do this stop the right way. 1, to get home every night safely. 2, to put the bad guy away if necessary, and then to win in court and to win in that court of public opinion and within the police department.
Stopping an active shooter. Trolley Square. The night rapid response worked.
At the time, I didn't know how many victims, but I could tell that there was numerous victims concentrated in one portion of the building, or the store. And then I looked up and I saw the suspect walking out. And the first thing I remember seeing is a shotgun. I don't remember what color hair he had. I don't remember anything about him other than that shotgun. And
hundreds more. From a monthly VHS tape service, Line of Duty has digitized its entire library into a 24/7 access learning management system at lineofduty.com. Every program ever produced, and dozens more being added each year, make lineofduty.com the ideal portal for law enforcement learning and training. Officers or students can access any and every program and course at their fingertips. Trainers, instructors, teachers can follow and track students' progress at their fingertips. Only trainers, instructors, and teachers have access to the accompanying true-false and multiple-choice questions and answers. Each full-length video course is interactive and includes supplementary graphics throughout, interactive discussion points, questions, and lessons learned. Line of Duty can literally get any agency linked to its learning management system, usually in a matter of hours. Line of Duty courses are approved standalone training in many states, or with a qualified instructor or trainer. Test drive lineofduty.com. Share it with those who will be using it, your instructors, trainers, students, and officers. For economy, efficiency, and a riveting attention-getting learning experience, In the Line of Duty offers you and your organization the wave of the future right now. Find out how you can brand your organization or company and fold it into lineofduty.com. We seek a long-term winning training solution with you and eagerly seek your questions and input.